Hi Sam, this is my video on the progress report for my 1800 project. So first, let's start with a little summary. We're currently on sprint 2. The state of the group, it's we are in action, we are trying to get things done. The project is slightly behind schedule, but we're changing a couple of things and we're trying to get it done and get back in schedule as we can. The team is working well. It might not be a well-oiled machine, but we are coming through and we are trying to get everything improving every day in the most possible ways. Yeah. A little bit about the context of it. Our team is creating an app called Simply Active. Simply Active, it's a sports community network that is trying to connect sports enthusiasts in Vancouver, people that really want to get into sports but really don't know how to get it, and teams or communities that want to broaden their horizons. So yeah, this for sports enthusiasts. This is for people who might not know where to find information about their sporting needs, and yeah, it's just a sports application that it might help people. The team is constituted by four people. It's Richard Maceda, Mark Arnaldo, Ben O, and myself. And yeah, everybody has different roles. Like everybody does a lot of stuff and tries to work as good as possible. We all try to chip in where we can, and everything is kind of like fluid, I'll say. But the main thing, the main differentiation, I think it is that I took the task of project manager, keeping us on track, updating Trello boards and stuff like that. Yeah. So on the project progress, so as you can see right here, we are starting with a good login page. We are being able to implement the sign in with not this. Let's do. Don't laugh at this. Sorry. And we've been able to implement a an interface in order to log in to be there. We're working on the main page. So far, we are trying to get bookmarks, going back home, creating new clubs, stuff like that. So we are getting a nice aesthetic. Feel that we opt out. We had so many ideas, so we had to narrow it down. There is a lot of work to be done. We've done really far right now. We have focused on so many things, and when we did our first testing, they gave us more ideas and a way to like narrow down or spotlight. So yeah, we've been forced out to lower features of design. And the work lines, the workarounds that we have having right now is that we are having some guidelines as a group. So, for example, we decided to use Bootstrap as our CSS footprint. We're using Firebase for our database and authorization. And yeah, that's so far as the project report goes. The group projects, the group progress. I think the group is in constant communication. So I think we have achieved that. We have a Discord. We have Trello board for assigning tasks, for keeping everybody on track and see where everybody's at. But yeah, aside from the role that I took as project manager, I don't think there is any other role. I know that we all trying to chip in and try to like get stuff in there. But yeah, I'm in charge of the project manager to update the Trello board, keep it on track, um, like schedule meetings, schedule like workarounds, and yeah, I try to also submit everything and be the head of the project per se. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody's help. And some of the biggest problems that I've had is that I'm not a project manager. I really hate trying to get something going on, but it's something that I like. I like a new challenge, and I really want to push myself into an uncomfortable position to make the most out of it. So what comes next for us? So for us, the next steps are implementing group codes so I can create more clubs. We need to fix the simply active um, side scrolling. We might populate it finally with teams and stuff like that. And we just need to connect everything. From the time being, I fixed a couple of bugs. I know that Mark has been doing a lot of stuff. I know that Richard has done a lot of stuff, but no outside assistance is required. The project was initially going to be huge, but we are narrowing it down and we are going to trying to get it as best as possible. Thank you for taking time to listen to this, and I hope you have a good day. See ya.